Hey guys, it's TheStaredCowBoy here, bringing you another awesome Minecraft video. Today I'll be showing you how to make a Craftbukkit server. Now, this is a bit challenging, but after you make it, it should be wonderful and you should have fun with all your friends on your server. Now, this server does require port forwarding, and if you have not port forwarded, then this will not work for you. Port forwarding is a big issue for most people, but if you can get it done, it's the only way to make a Minecraft server. I mean, other than Hamachi, I don't use Hamachi, I just straight up port forward. I will probably be making a video on port forwarding. If I don't, then you guys can just look it up on YouTube, and there's a whole bunch of good videos out there. First up today, I'll be showing you guys how to download it, make it, and how to use it. So, what you want to do first, you want to go to Get Craftbukkit. Here, it will bring you to the Bukkit wiki. You want to scroll down to where it says Craftbukkit recommended build. You want to download it. I recommend downloading this on Google Chrome because it's easier. You can just drag it to your desktop. If you are using Windows 9, Internet Explorer 9, I mean, it's not that much more trouble, but it's just harder to get to your desktop to work easier. So I just dragged this onto my desktop, and there it is. Now what you want to do? You want to minimize this because you don't need it. You want to go and you want to make a directory, which is just a folder. You want to write Craftbukkit server, and you want to drag this into there. You want to open this up and you want to rename this to, no, you do not want to delete it. You want to rename this to plain old Craftbukkit. If you don't do this, it will not work because the bat file will not pick it up. So once you do this, you open back up Google Chrome, put this over, and you want to look at this. This is the next step. Now you want to open up Notepad. From Notepad, you want to copy this, and you want to paste it into there. File, save as, desktop, Craftbukkit server, save. But you do want to rename this to run, all caps. That's how I learned it, and it saves it. And now you don't need that. Now you want to rename this again to, instead you keep this the same, but you want to go over, you want to delete where it says .text and write .bat. And yes, you want to change it. And now it'll bring up run.bat, and it will change it to these little gears, and you want to open it up. It should load everything. It should make a spawn. Easy and simple. And now it'll just be loading. So, preparing spawn and all. And you're done. So now you want to minimize this, and you want to go minimize that, and I'll meet you back in Minecraft. Hey guys, we're back in Minecraft, and my world has loaded, and this is what my server looks like. This is just the new file, and this is not what my server actually looks like, but it is the server that you'll come out with. And see, it's pretty cool. It's just like a few caves. There's a big crater right there. That's pretty cool. That spawned. Some of the chunks aren't loading because it's the first time it was loaded. So yeah, it may not load, but you just have to walk around, get the chunks to load, and that'll make it work. So now what you want to do, you want to get out of Minecraft, and you want to, now that you know that your server's working correctly, you can just get out of Minecraft, and you can go back into your server file. In your server file, you'll have all these new folders. Now, all these folders and options and text files work to make your Bukkit server better. Now these plugins, I'll show you how to download plugins later. Just drag and drop. It's easy. This is your world, your nether, and your end. Banned IPs, these are the IPs that you don't want getting on your server. Banned players, These are the players you don't want getting on your server. This is the Bukkit.yml. It's like, it's the settings for Bukkit. It's kind of more in depth. If you don't know how to work YML files, then don't touch it. This is your .jar, this is the thing that your server runs off of. This is your help. It gives you a whole bunch of information that if you don't know how to work, it'll show you how to work it. These are the people who are ops. Now what you want to do, you want to put your Minecraft name. Mine is Fovexis. You want to save that, and that will let you be op and have all the power of your server. Now you can make other friends of yours op if you want them to be able to change their game mode and whatnot. But mostly, I just like to keep myself only op and give people permissions so they can't overpower me. This is your permissions.yml. It won't work unless you get the permissions plugin, and I might be doing a video about that. But I don't really know how to work this. I just download pre-made. This is your bat file. This is your server.log. Everything that people type on your server goes here. This is another log, and it's just like when your server's all pre-running. This is what people are saying during your server. This is your server.properties. If you want to allow another, yes or no, true or false. Level name. What do you want to name the level? Enable query, true or false. Allow flight. Do you want people using fly mods, true or false? Server port, keep that the same. Level type, just keep that the same. Enable Archon. I would keep that to false. I don't know about you. If you want to let people have that, then true. The level seed, you can put whatever you want. Like Y. Server IP, don't put anything there. Max build height, how high do you want them to build? Spawn NPCs, do you want them to spawn villagers, true or false? Whitelist, do you want a whitelist, true or false? Spawn animals, true or false? Online mode, this lets people be able to get on your server without a legit account. True or false? PvP, do you want people punching each other, true or false? Difficulty, 1 is normal, 2 is whatever's above that. Game mode, do you want people to be in survival or creative? Max players, how many people do you want to be on your server? Like, if there's 21 people wanting to join, only 21 of them will be able to get on. Spawn monsters, do you want mobs to spawn, true or false? Generate structures, do you want villages and whatnot to spawn, true or false? View distance, keep that to 10. And message of the day, that is the thing that appears under your server name. Like, whatever people name it, this is what they'll always see. It's like server now open, or whatever you want, and that'll show it under your server thing. So save, and that is easy. Oh, I do want to note one thing. When you're playing Minecraft and you're in it, you do want to make the server address for your server. You do want to put localhost. If you put your server address, I've seen some problems with it. It randomly kicks you off. But just put localhost, and that'll let you be able to join and no one else. And that's easy. And there's already 2 people on my server. Let's see. Yeah, there's Rohan and another kid in a YouTube vid. Yeah, I am doing a Let's Play with Noob RK, so you're familiar with his voice. Yeah, so that is how you make a server. Remember, it won't work without you port forwarding. I will make a video on that. And remember to rate, comment, subscribe. TheStaredCowBoy, out.